Hello and welcome, it's Neil Dugan here, and we're here for the day 2 of the depression challenge. So trying to actually work out ways in which we can actually cope with depression and make some real sense of it. And yesterday we were down here near to where we are at the moment, and we were talking about the confusion that exists when we were dealing with depression. So the actual confusion that can sit inside of the whole process of depression and how we're relating to it. And I talked about Babaloo, who's the white rooster that you can see in the background there, and over to my right, on the left side of your screen, no doubt. Anyway, Babaloo was really struggling because he's brought up as a chicken, and so he doesn't really realise that he's a rooster. He's only just started crowing and that type of thing a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, what I thought as I said to you yesterday, one of the things that we can do to actually try and minimise the stress which might lead into something like depression is to get really clear about things, really get clear about ourselves and what it means to be us, and what turns us on, what actually keeps us balanced and together and connected. But in the end of the day, what we're dealing with is the idea of being able to actually make a conscious decision. So I thought I'd come and film this again today down in the chicken shed, because what does it mean to actually make a decision around being clear, around removing confusion from your life. So if I turn around now and I actually ask Babaloo, who are you? Are you a hen or a rooster? And of course Babaloo's not actually equipped to answer that question. He's a chicken, he's got a brain this big, and humans, like people like us, we've got great big brains and all that sort of thing, and yet we're confused about who we are and what we should be doing and how we should be relating to our universe. So me asking Babaloo this question is just absolutely mad. So the question I have for you is, in what ways is it actually reasonable for ourselves to actually expect that we could ask ourselves the question about who we are, what our purpose is, and how do we go forward? And my answer to that question is that it's extraordinarily difficult, very, very challenging to be able to answer those sorts of questions, because we're just not equipped, we're not trained, we're not educated to really answer those questions. So if one of the huge stresses that led me into depression was that I didn't really understand who I was, what I should be doing, what my purpose was, how I was supposed to connect with the humans around me, and what delusions were sitting around me, then what chance would I have of actually being able to actually manage depression? What chance would I have of avoiding the stresses that would lead into that depression? It would be as silly as me turning around and asking Babaloo again, Babaloo, why are you confused about being a rooster? It's as mad as that. So what we're going to talk about in the days and weeks following is, in fact, actually strategies that we can employ so that we can become crystal clear about who we are, what we should be doing, or what we are doing. Should's a terrible word, but what would be an appropriate thing for us to be doing so that we are completely consistent with our purpose and our nature and our real nature. And then we can move forward without any issues and without any complexity. So look forward to the next video. I'm pretty sure that we won't be interviewing more chickens tomorrow, but perhaps we'll be talking to some other aspect of nature. So thanks for watching, and look out for the next video. Thanks very much. Bye.